المشاهدات اللي عم يتابعوني. اليوم حنقدم لكم تقرير كتير مميز لمجموعة AMG، مجموعة السيد محمد المدني اللي بيجي تحتها كتير محلات منها ليفايس. اليوم رح نشهد افتتاحه. ويترد اللي أنا واقفة هون حدا ويترد اللي موجود من تأسس من عام 1886، وويترد من محلات اللي كتير معروفة بعالم أكيد تقديم الشاي، تقديم القهوة أكيد، بالإضافة لافتتاح محل تشارليز جريلد سوبس، بالإضافة لافتتاح هانكتون. هدول المحلات كلها اليوم حنشهد افتتاحها بالأرابيان مول، عشان هيك بدي اياكم تضلوا عم تتابعوني لحتى تشهدوا معنا افتتاحات هدول المحلات. هلا مثل ما الكل شايفين قدامي في زحمه كتير. عم نشهد افتتاح محل ويتارد. ويتارد اللي هو معروف له تاريخ كتير عريق من سنه 1886، وبالاضافه لهذا الشيء انه معروف انه هو اكثر محل بيملك انواع كتير 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 فريده من الشاي. هلا كمان رح اعمل مقابله مع عده اشخاص موجودين هون، خليكم عم تتابعوني. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna be showing you the launching of AMG Group, which is sponsored actually by Mr. Mohammed Al Madani. He's gonna be opening several stores of his, which is gonna cover Levi's store, Charlie's, which is known for the Subs food. And as you can see, I'm standing here right next to Whittard. Whittard of Chelsea, which is known the best place for tea, and it's here since 1886. And as you can see, the crowd is around me. And now I'm gonna be having a chit chat with Mr. Mohammed Al Madani. So keep watching. تحية مميزة لجميع المشاهدين والمشاهدات اللي عم يتابعوني. مثل ما ذكرت لكم مسبقا انه نحن اليوم عم نشهد حدث كتير مهم بالأرابيان سنتر. عم نشهد افتتاح مجموعة السيد محمد المدني اللي تحت الاي ام جي جروب، مجموعة المدني. ومثل ما انتم هلا شايفين انا هلا واقفة مع السيد محمد المدني سي او والتشيرمان لمؤسسة مجموعة المدني. بحب رحب فيك واقول لك مرحبا واهلا وسهلا فيك اكيد بقناة عجل.
مرحبا اهلا وسهلا ومشكورين على الفرصه اللي اتحتونا ان نطلع على شاشات استوديو عجمان. مشكورين.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm standing here inside Whittard of Chelsea, and I'm standing here with the director of Whittard, Mr. Phil Savage. I would like to welcome you and say hi and congratulate you definitely for the launching in the Arabian Mall.
Hi, thank you very much. It's lovely, isn't it?
Very lovely, and I love the decoration here. It's very cozy and it just like reminds you want to have a cup of tea, you know.
That's the idea. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're very, very pleased with it.
Actually, there's, as you all know, we're facing a very hard time here and all over the world, UAE and all the other countries, which is the recession and the crisis we're all facing. I want to know how Whittard is dealing with that.
Well, it's a very good question, and I suppose the answer is that we're doing okay. Our sales are holding up very nicely, and in some cases we're actually up, not only here in the UAE but internationally as well. And I guess that's because, you know, if you're in a difficult position and money is tight, perhaps you can't buy a new house or a new car, but at least you can buy a nice cup of tea. And that sounds a very simplistic way of looking at it, but you know, we're finding that that's the case. That people are possibly trading down from more expensive gifts to buy, you know, a packet of tea or a beautiful caddy of tea as a gift. And you know, one of the things that we're saying in the UK business, which is clearly, you know, where we're based, is, you know, where there's tea, there's hope. we're finding that things are good. So yeah, we're very happy.
We wish you all success, definitely, and I thank you so much for this, for the time that you gave me and the information which is precious that you gave me, and hope definitely we also see like new launching in other malls under the AMG group also. Thank you so much, and if you like to say last word for the audience.
No, it's a great pleasure. Thank you very much. We have a beautiful shop here, beautiful cafe, so come and have the world's finest tea.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here again, I'm standing next to Whittard of Chelsea, and as we mentioned earlier, that Whittard, the basic thing it's famous for, it's the tea, that it has like different kinds of tea, and I think the best person can give us information about that part is Mr. Giles Hilton. He's actually the world famous tea master. I would like to welcome you.
Hello, thank you. It is very nice to be here and meet you.
Definitely, it's very nice for me also to meet you, and I would like to give me like a background about like Whittard and its link to to tea in general.
Well, certainly Whittard is quite an old company. It started in 1886, so we've had lots of years of practice at tasting and selecting teas. There was an old Mr. Whittard who taught me all about tea. He had a very good palate. He was a very good tea taster. So he taught me, if you like, the proper English tea blends. And that is my job now, really, is to buy the right tea from the different tea-growing countries to certainly, to start with, to make proper English blends, like English breakfast, which is one of our most popular teas. Earl Grey, also quite popular here. There is actually a man still alive called the Earl Grey. It is a title. He is not a duke, he is not a lord, he is an earl. A very nice Englishman whose great-great-great-great-grandfather was the man who invented the blend called the Earl Grey's recipe. And that is what we all now love in England and is a very popular tea.
مشاهدينا بتمنى أن تكونوا استمتعتوا بالتقرير أكيد مثل ما أنا استمتعت. مثل ما لاحظتوا كان تقريرنا متنوع وشامل كتير، وتضمن أكيد مقابلات عدة. أشوفكم أكيد بتقارير جاية بالمستقبل. باي باي.